Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CodingTuts, and welcome back to the 8th part of my series called How to Create a Professional Website like Triplagent.com. And by the way, this is going to be the last tutorial, but good news, we're going to be making it responsive, and I'm going to show you how to create this effect that turns the text black and the selection is white. So it's gonna be maybe a little bit longer tutorial, about 40 minutes, but I don't know about that. So yeah, let's get right into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to show you in this tutorial is actually how this works. So it's really quite simple actually. So it's the same for everywhere. The color of selection is, I don't know, let's see actually. I'm not really sure. Um, Perhaps it's like, let me just see a second. So there not might be this here. Okay, so this is basically the whole code that we're gonna copy. And so let me just see if the selection, so we're gonna do it at the selection. Let me see if it has any WebKit or Moz or something. Hold on. W3 schools, and I'm gonna look for for selections. Okay, well, let's go to selection if you see that somewhere. Oh wait, so it says selection. Oh, there we go. Let me see if there is only. Okay, so we do have to add a mouse. So that's no problem, right? We can do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's gonna be really simple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in our CSS and right after the body, we are gonna do selection like this, and then for the mouse selection, basically the same thing. There we go. So now if you refresh, you can see that it's exactly the same effect. And so yeah, we're pretty much done with that. So I guess we're done. Now we're going to be creating it, we're going to be making it responsive. So let's see how this changes. So basically, as you can see, nothing changes until it goes to 601 line. Or does it become smaller? Oh wait, maybe I missed it. Okay, so at what? I can't see how the text is becoming smaller. So it's not becoming smaller, or is it? Okay, at 600. So the first one is 600. Actually, I'm gonna write it here, like just so I remember it. And then the second one is at 480 and 480, yeah, 480. And then let's see if it changes anymore. Huh. No, it does not. Okay, so there are two breakpoints basically. So that's what we're gonna do. So actually, let me see if my changes in some way. So first, it needs to look good till 600. So I guess it changes, but not really. Okay, so I know how we're gonna be doing that. So let's see. With side nav content. Okay, so that's a side nav. Now here we go. Here's the header. So, let's see. Slide top, no, moto, is there a max width? There is a max width. So, this is what I'm gonna do. 15 pixels. 15 pixels. Okay. But if I can, like, add a padding of... Okay, so actually, no, this is what I'm gonna do. So, look at this. So, basically, it's... Max width is 970 pixels. So right below it, I'm gonna add a media query. So we're gonna be doing this with media queries. It's really easy. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do media, all, and max width of 800 pixels. And the reason I'm doing 800 is because this is 970, and I'm gonna be adding a margin to the left and right of both of 15 pixels. So it's gonna become 800 pixels. So I'm gonna do moto margin left 15 pixels and margin right 15 pixels. So let's see this. Yeah, looks good. We're gonna worry about the image in a second, so now we're gonna be doing the moto first. So that's it changes at 600 basically. So another one, media, all, and max width 600 pixels. Check moto. Font size. Let me just see this. It is. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so it doesn't change at 600. So never mind. What was the next one actually? 600 and what was it? 600 and 480. Okay, so we're gonna go to the 480. 480. 480 pixels. Let's see how much changes. Come on. 30 pixels. Okay. Font size 30 pixels. Now let's test it out and boom. Oh. Oh wait. We have to go to 480. And but does it look like this here though? No, it does actually. Okay, so okay, and boom, there we go. There we go. So now, what's the next one actually? Okay, so that's the last one. So we're done with Moto. It's responsive. Now we're gonna do the image. So I'm gonna see how the image changes. All right. I got it. So this is gonna be really easy. I don't think we're gonna need any media queries, but we'll see actually about that. Main image, max width. Why is there a width and a height and a max height? So I'm just gonna do this. Oops, why did I refresh Triplagent.com? So now let's try it out. Oh. Okay. So this is normal. Okay. Okay. I know I'm saying okay. Okay, so basically we're gonna have to change this to like add 30 pixels more, so to 830, and so the margin is actually 30 pixels, I believe, here. So let's try it out. Huh. I did. Hold on. What if I do? Does it even work though? It does, but why is that going out? Oh yeah, okay. So basically we're gonna make the max width of calc 100% minus 60 pixels. There we go. Come on, why doesn't it work? What? Okay, well, for some reason that's not working. What if I change it back to 800? Did it work there? Now, why? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Oh, that's not right, actually. Okay, I don't know. I guess we can leave it like this because it is 30 pixels. So I think the image is actually a margin of 30 pixels. So what we're gonna do? So how many pixels was that? So basically, when it reaches its max height, so right out here, a media that's gonna target all, and it's gonna have a max width of 171 pixels, 721 pixels. Main image, and what we're gonna say max width calc 100% minus 60 pixels, max width WebKit calc 100% minus 60 pixels, and then max width mouse calc 100% minus 60 pixels, and then a margin left of 30 pixels and a margin right of 30 pixels. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so this is responsive. Yeah. Let's move on to this. So basically it should be the same concept. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Okay, so that doesn't change at all. Nice. Let's see if it changes here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a really simple media query actually. So media all and max width is gonna be its max width. So it's gonna be plus 3 pixels, so it's gonna be 800 pixels as well. I know we already made a media query that targets that, but like I guess it doesn't matter in this case. So Q and A, and then margin left 15 pixels and a margin right of 15 pixels. Oops, sorry. There we go. And so now let's refresh just in case. Okay, this is response. Now I want to check out the button. So I want to see how it changes. Okay. Nice. So how are we going to do that? Hold on. I'm really sorry for this. I have to open a door for my cat. So, what are we going to do? We are going to say... Huh. Okay, so we are gonna say word wrap record. I know, actually, we don't want it to break the word. Actually, I'm not gonna do this. Okay, so that's a bit tricky, actually. Why have I selected everything? Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get worried though that this actually. Okay. Yeah. So I'm starting to get worried that that's actually a wrapper. Oh, wait. Available in the App Store. Yeah, actually, let's add a max width to this. But does it have a max width? Let's say max width 9. What was it? 9. Wait, no. Wait a second. This is supposed to be 1000. Oh, stupid. And this is all supposed to be 1000. No wonder it's not working. I was like, I'm getting confused there. Now it is perfect. There we go. Okay, now it's perfect. Now it's working everything. There we go. Okay, so sorry about that. Just close the console. How are we gonna do that? Still can't. You know, actually, I guess what we can do is we can add a max width, as I was gonna do. But it, oh my god, okay. 970 pixels. Hmm. Margin left 15 pixels and margin right 15 pixels. Wow, that didn't change anything. Oh my god. Let me just see how it's done though. So it's a width. Huh. Okay. I'm looking for display inline block. Yeah, it's supposed to have that display. So, I mean, even if I add it, it pretty much won't change anything, I think. Well, I guess it's not a problem to try. Wow! Oh my god. Okay, so I am removing this, and I am removing. Actually, I don't think I should. I'm supposed to remove the margin. Yeah. Okay, so that's responsive. Okay, and oh my god. Okay, so it's actually 15 pixels. So I'm 30 pixels I meant. So sorry about that. And now I kind of want to go and do that the same way over here. Oops. 30 pixels. 30 pixels. Okay. Nice. And then I want to do the same here. 1030 pixels. 30, and yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. Looking so far so good. Um, the font size doesn't change, right? No. Okay. So let's see how this behaves now. Um, guess it's actually pretty normal. Yeah, so it's pretty simple actually to do. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna go to, what is this? Our holder title. And we're gonna just say margin left 30 pixels. I should have done that like way, actually as I was building it. Wait, what? Margin left 30 pixels. It doesn't have a text line of center. Hold on. Text line of center. There we go. That doesn't really look centered to me. You know, it doesn't look centered at all to me. No, that's not centered at all. Card hold title. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna do margin top of 50 pixels and margin bottom of 50 pixels. Actually, no margin bottom. And actually, I'm gonna remove the padding. Why does that do that? Margin bottom 50 pixels. And then maybe a display of inline, come on, inline block. Okay, maybe only block. No, that's not the case. Okay, so I don't really see how the padding can like do anything, but oh, okay. So I see where the problem is right here. I'll remove this. And was it that like before though? No, it wasn't. Oh. I have no idea what I actually did. There we go. Alright. Does that look centered to me though? No. Why is it not getting centered? There's a text on. Wait, what? Oh my god. God, text align center. I don't get why it's not getting aligned in the center. I don't think that there needs to be a max width. Margin left 30 pixels and margin right 30 pixels. Okay. No, there's still a problem. Can't really seem to find it. So it's centered right now, which is good. But then as we start to close in, let's see what happens. Oh my god, no, that's not good. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to add the max width of, what was it, like 970 pixels or something. And now let's try that out. No, basically same thing, but now it's, I have a feeling that there's something messing it up, like a display or something that I just can't see. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna leave it the max width of 970 pixels. There's nothing I can do, but, and actually I'm gonna add a margin of 0 auto. Actually, no, wait, never mind. Is it supposed to be like this? Huh, hold on a second. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a media query. That is basically gonna say when it's over 1030 pixels. Well, basically just as the rest. So media all and max width of 1030 pixels, and then card holder title, margin left 30 pixels, margin right 30 pixels, and then actually before we're gonna change the max width. Okay, so max width is gonna be a calc of 100% minus 60 pixels, and then I have to add the cross browser. So WebKit calc 100 pixels minus 60 pixels, 100% minus 60 pixels, and then the final one is Moz 100% minus 60 pixels. So basically what we're saying, why we're doing 100% minus 60 pixels, is because it's gonna be I'm gonna explain it. So basically the margin is gonna, oh, hold on a second. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe there needs to be no max width. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna remove the max width and see how it goes. So forget what I said about the max width. So now let's try it out. Okay, now it works perfect. All right. Oh, come on. Inspect. Yeah. So it's perfect. I'm just gonna expand this a little bit. Now this is the most important part, the cards. So let's see at what time do they collapse, at how many pixels. Maybe 650. Yep, 650 pixels it is. So it's gonna be really easy actually to do. I'm gonna come here and just say media all and max width of 650. Wait, hold on. 450 was it? Oh wow. Oh wait, no, that's mine. Sorry. I'm like, whoa, that's not changing. Okay. Okay, so 650 it is, yeah. 650 come on, pixels. And then we are gonna say this. City card display block. And then city card dot left float none. And then actually we're gonna have to say with 100% here. And I'm gonna check the height in just a second. So city card dot right here. Float none. Let's see how this behaves. Yeah, okay, so you can see it is, I don't think the height actually changes. Okay, sorry about the short pause. I actually had to open the door for my cat once again. So, okay, so it's pretty simple what we did. Now let's see if anything else is changing. Okay, the text isn't changing. Okay, now let's try arrows. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so actually at one point did it break? I didn't see. Basically when I'm designing, what I do is I check for 310 pixels and check if everything looks good, and if it does, I don't add any media queries because there are basically probably 0.0001% of all the smartphones out there that actually have web browsers that have inches. I mean not inches, smartphones that are less than 310 pixels. So it's 310 pixels is basically the point where I check everything. So everything smaller than that, even if it's bad, I don't care. Alright, so I'm not going to change actually anything here. Maybe I could add like city card P, like, I don't know, a margin left of 15 pixels and a margin right of 15 pixels. Same thing here. Margin left 15 pixels, margin right 15 pixels. Yeah. Now let's check it out. Okay. So collapses, and now it looks pretty good. Okay, as you can see, I skipped actually the side menu because it does not change, at least to my knowledge. So it doesn't matter really how small it is. I don't see, it doesn't just change. So that's actually, oh sorry. So that's actually pretty bad because like, what if your phone is like, come on. If it's like 310 pixels, basically the side nav will bug. So basically that doesn't change, it stays 330 pixels all the time. Which is maybe 330 pixels is the border, like to the point where you should stop worrying about responsiveness. Okay, so we're done with the cards. Now let's check out the bottom. Does anything change actually? Okay. So at 650, what was it? Nice. Okay, so at 650 pixels, everything goes between each other. So I'm gonna go to that 3 point as well. And now what I'm gonna do actually is, there we go. Add media, and max. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Max width of 650 pixels. This is what we're gonna do. Footer column. Oops. Is gonna have a width of 100%, and then a float of no. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's not good. So the footer, we're gonna have to change the footer here. Yep, we're gonna have to change the footer. Otherwise, everything else looks pretty good to me. Okay, so let's see what we can do about the footer. I'm gonna give this an ID of footer. And then I'm gonna go here and basically display of block. Which I'm gonna have to add display block here as well. So display of block, and then it's gonna have to. Oh no, I have it. Okay, so here comes the sad part. We are gonna have to redo our footer. I'm gonna close this and this. We are redoing our footer, which sucks. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna give it an ID of footer and close this. And basically inside we are gonna paste in everything. So I'm gonna remove the span because we don't need the span. But what I'm gonna, where's the footer? Oh my god, okay, footer, copyright footer. So, copy footer. Oh, not footer, footer. Alright, so we're gonna go to the very bottom and we're gonna say is copy footer. Basically this. No, I'm gonna remove this. There we go. Is it the same? No. Why not? Copy footer P. Sorry. There we go. Now I am gonna give copy footer. Copy footer. And I'm actually gonna remove. Okay, so never mind. So copy footer. And I'm gonna give it a background color of red. What have I done? Why is everything in red here though? Oops. Sorry. Copy footer. I want to have a display block. Hold on. Did I add a clear fix? I did actually adequate effects. So now if I go to footer and I add a background color of yellow, it should be 100%, right? Yeah. Okay. Top margin top like 100 pixels. What the hell? Why is everything going inside this footer? I have because it's inside the footer. Yep. Go on, save it. Okay, but now I have to add this. And I'm gonna change the font size to 13 pixels. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. And margin 0, 15 pixels. Okay. How are we gonna do this now? So basically the footer is in, but I don't know how many pixels it's in. Let me see how it's created here. Okay. I think I'm starting to get. So, oops. Max width is 970 pixels. Okay. And then the margin is 0 out of. Oh, okay. That was it. Now I'm gonna remove the background color of red. Yeah, there we go. We're done. So basically, oh, it actually does have a margin of bottom, but like how much is it? Go on, margin bottom. I have no idea. Maybe it's like one break or something. What? Hold on. Let's add a second one. Actually, it's probably gonna be one. Not save this. I want to save this. And it's actually two. Okay, so now let's check out the responsiveness. Inspect here as well. Okay. I guess what we can do is we can add tweets, and actually we can't. This is the only thing we can do. Now actually, that's not true. What I can do is I can add a media query. So media all and max width 650 pixels. Margin top, copy footer, margin top 100 pixels. Oh yeah. Huh. Or maybe it's 80. Yeah, okay. There we go. So actually now it's actually 30 pixels here now. I kind of want to change it everywhere, so 30 pixels here and 30 pixels there. 30 pixels and 30 pixels, 30 pixels and 30 pixels. I usually do 15, but now I think I might start doing 30. I don't know. Okay guys, so we are done with our responsiveness. As you can see, we created our whole web page responsive. So now let me show you my breakpoint. So my breakpoint is 310 pixels. So if it looks good at 310 pixels, it means that it's gonna look good on a device. Now let's try this out. Oh, you see the titles are kind of messed up. There we go. Now let's check it out. Well, everything looks pretty good to me. Let's see. There we go. Actually, well, Actually, this is perfect. 310 pixels looks perfect for this side nav. Okay, now let's try it out for here. So I'm gonna close this, and it's automatically gonna open up the one that I opened on my other page. So let's test it out. This is the original one. Ours is actually a bit better because look at our Stockholm. Stockholm is on one line. Tokyo, Sydney, San Francisco on 2 lines, not on 3. And the reason that it's happening right here is because they have a word break of break word. So basically, it's gonna break the word into 2 parts, or it doesn't really matter how many parts. And we didn't add that. So basically, when it's overflowing, the whole word is gonna go on the next level, which, in my opinion, is more professional because this is really hard to read. Istanbul, 1 line. Barcelona, 1 line. London, 1 line. Los Angeles, 2 lines. Oh no, 1 line, nice. New York, 1 line, wow, okay. Discover cities, nice. Maybe this is a bit smaller. Okay, actually, we're not entirely done. We have to change the margin of this. So it was download app. There we go. Margin left 30 pixels. Margin right 30 pixels. There we go. Now we're done. And let's check it out here. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say that we are finished. Basically, what we finished the whole homepage in 8 episodes, about 30 minutes long, which is a lot. I know it's a lot, but it's a lot because I don't know what I'm going to be doing when I start the tutorial. So I have to start planning while I'm doing the tutorial. And also another thing, when you're creating your own website, you know how it's going to look, you know how it's going to work. But here, you're gonna have to. We're basically looking how they did it and how they made it work. So that's why it's a bit different and a bit longer actually in our version. So I am really glad that we are finished. So now I can start on making other series. So please comment down below what you want to see from me next. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next Tuesday. See ya.